Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Thank you all for being here. We're going to do a general. We're going to look at several areas. Each area may have a message for you. The whole read may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But each blah, 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 blah. Exactly. Anyway, let's get started. Let's see what your current energy is, Cancer. Rise. 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 Get back up. Stay down, get back up. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 2 of Wands. In your current energy, rise. Get back up. What the seeds you planted may not have turned out the way that you wanted them to. Maybe you feel like you've failed at putting this 10 of Cups in place. And we see that you may want to be taking a different path right now. Wow, that's kind of heavy right off the top. The Emperor just jumps out. And the 5 of Pentacles. Did not see that coming at all. Maybe there was something that you were working on that you got really disappointed with. And we see with the Emperor, you're trying to take action towards something else, or you're wanting to take major action towards something else, because there's this fear that you're not going to get your due. This fear shows up in the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, but we also see this desire to be able to give back, to be able to give to others, to effectively balance what is going on. Now, this seems very money motivated, which is fine. The cards are doing weird things today. The desire, though. Okay, we have 3 5s on the table, all on the same side. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You're going through a lot. You know, I can see that. When we see the outcome as you being able to rest, the 4 of Swords. Underneath that is something was unfair. Maybe there was some conflict with somebody. I see this individual has 3 swords. There's 2 on the ground. Somebody made a choice and just said, you know what, screw this, I'm walking away. And it seemed very unfair. And I see that there's Temperance, speaking of fairness, Temperance at the bottom. But this has 3 swords here. This individual has 3 swords. This one does too. And there's 1 by the side. So I get that somebody did something that shook your stability a little bit. And you may be coming in with an offer, or they may be coming back in with an offer, just to see who bites. This is almost but there needs to be balance here. There needs to be just get that somebody's not playing fair here, whether this is you or them. But then we have the Chariot, which is your energy, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. It's almost like somebody has left. And then there's this communication that comes through really quickly to say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I've learned my lesson. Page of Pentacles, learning. And the Knight of Swords sort of taking that brash action just to, like, you know, let's do this. What you need to be aware of, though, is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new start. So maybe that once this apology comes through, and this is, I know, I see your energy here. This doesn't seem like an easy thing for you to do or them to do, is this apology, saying, hey, you know what, I'm really sorry about this. And then with the Ace of Wands, this is a start, a new start, and you may not see it. This is somebody that's wanting to work things with you to get things going. We have the Sun card that shows up and the Two of Cups. That, yes, this new start's a good thing. It will have happiness. It will have joy. It will have this exchange, this healing. And it's funny because I see this healing here as the two snakes, which is typically on the medicinal staff that is, if that's the right terminology, for doctors. And then, of course, we have the Leo, which can also be the Sun card. Maybe for some of you, that is who you are involved with. We have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. There's somebody that can be providing guidance for you in this. And the Hierophant is your fourth number 5 card. There's somebody that can help guide you with this. This can be somebody that's even just being a support for you. As I see with the High Priestess here, we have the 2 supports on either side. And then we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords also talks about just kind of being blind to a situation, not sure really which way to go and which decision to make. So we see that there could be this desire for that type of guidance to come in to help you with this. Now the Hierophant and the High Priestess can also be a match. So let's get a couple of cards from the Oracle. The good kind, your magic, and choose what you are becoming. So you know how we were talking about choice down here, or making choices. That's kind of it. You have all the skills to do this. You know, when you look at magic, the High Priestess can be that type of energy. But that is what I have for you today, Cancer. Hopefully this resonated with you to some degree. We will see you next time. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't always post on the same days lately because sometimes I just don't have time with doing this and work and all those other things. But that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. You've been one of the greatest supporters of the channel, and I do appreciate you. We will talk to you next time. Stay safe.